Imagine your loved one, lying helpless on the floor for hours after a fall. What if I told you this happens more often than you think? A third of people over 65 will fall at least once a year, and half of those over 80. Yet, 45% of these falls result in no injury, so why are ambulances called so frequently? Shockingly, 20% of senior living residents admitted to the hospital after a fall have been on the floor for over an hour. Half of them will die within 6 months due to complications. The vicious cycle begins: one fall leads to fear, reduced activity, muscle weakness, and more falls. It's a downward spiral that needs to be stopped. Introduction to physical activity to improve core strength, any muscle weakness. So why aren't senior living communities lifting their residents? Lack of equipment, training, and fear of legal repercussions are just a few reasons. Being left on the floor can cause pressure sores, incontinence, dehydration, and even hypothermia. The physical and psychological impacts are severe. The fear of falling can drastically reduce the quality of life for the elderly, making them more dependent and less mobile, which only increases the risk of more falls. Healthcare professionals, too, may become reluctant to lift residents due to the risk of injury, leading to more calls to emergency services. In this day and age, there are simple ways to lift people with machines. The solution: empower senior living communities with the right equipment to lift residents safely, reducing unnecessary hospital admissions and easing the burden on emergency services. Care Calling now believes in uplifting care at home. Let's ensure our elderly receive the dignified care they deserve, without the long waits and unnecessary hospital trips. Do you worry about a loved one falling and not being found quickly? A daily safety and wellness check-in call is the answer. To make sure you or your loved ones are found, contact Care Calling now today for peace of mind.